What happens when you vanish, not because you had to, but because you chose to? You step away from the noise, you stop giving updates, you stop explaining yourself. And in that silence, something starts to shift, not outside, inside. People ask, where did you go? But the real question is, who are you becoming? This is not escape. It's a reset, a return to focus. You don't disappear to hide. You disappear to build. In this video, we'll show you how to do it right. How to cut the noise without cutting your future. How to move in silence while the rest stay loud and lost. And when the time comes, how to reappear. If you even need to. You're not running, you're repositioning. This is not about proving anyone wrong. It's about proving yourself right. Stay with us. If you're serious about change, this is where it starts. And if this speaks to you, like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe. What's coming next isn't noise, it's work. The first step is silence, real silence. You stop explaining your ideas. You stop updating people who aren't involved in the outcome. Your vision is yours now, not a discussion, not a group project. You don't share your next move because it's not ready to be seen. It's under construction. And construction sites don't give tours. Every time you speak, you open a door someone else can walk through, and not everyone walks in with good intentions, so you shut your mouth fully. Not to be mysterious, but to stay focused. Every sentence you don't say is energy you keep, momentum you protect, and when the habit of oversharing tries to creep back in, you stop yourself cold. Ask, does this serve what I'm building? If not, let it go. From here you start to fade. Not from life, but from visibility. You pull back from platforms. You take your life offline. No more showing your routines, your grind, your ideas in progress. You're not here to perform. You're not here to get likes. You're here to work. And when you vanish like that, something powerful happens. People start to wonder. Let them. They don't need answers. They need results. And those take time. Now let's be clear. Disappearing is not isolation. You're not cutting people off. You're cutting distractions. You still live your life. You still show up where it matters, but you move with purpose, not noise. There's no applause in this phase. And that's a good thing. You don't need praise for effort. You need progress that sticks. If this hits like the video, subscribe if you're building behind the scenes. You're not lost. You're focused, and you're just getting started. Now that you've disappeared, it's time to get serious. You're not just sitting in the dark, you're building in it. But building what exactly? That's the first thing you must decide. You need a clear target, not a wish, not a vague idea. You define exactly who you're becoming, not better, not successful. Those words mean nothing unless you make them real. What changes? What improves? What ends? Be honest with yourself. You want to rebuild your body? Say it. You want to launch something on your own terms? Write that down. You want peace in your head for the first time in years? Good. Now structure your life around it. There was a guy who worked nights stacking shelves. No one saw him as anything more than a temp, but every night, on breaks, he studied. Quietly, methodically. Fast forward. He runs a logistics firm. Built it from scratch. Same shelves, different mindset. That's the kind of focus we're talking about here. And it doesn't stop at goals. Your environment needs to shift. 2. You change your habits. You adjust your space. You stop wasting time with people who drain you or don't get it. You simplify everything until the only thing left is the mission. Sleep gets scheduled. Meals get intentional. Your time becomes non-negotiable. Every hour is either helping you or hurting you. There's no in-between. And no, you don't need to explain your changes to anyone. You just move. Quietly. Precisely. Daily. Let your absence speak. Let your actions collect weight. You are not improving the old version of you. You are replacing it. That takes isolation. It takes obsession. And it takes time. If you're already in the shadows, tell us below. Comment with one thing you're building that nobody knows about, and subscribe, because this is the part most people skip. We're not skipping anything. Something strange happens when you've been gone long enough. You stop needing to come back. You don't crave recognition. You don't chase approval. You've seen what silence can do. You've felt your mind clear. You've watched yourself grow without an audience. There's a calm that comes with that. It's not pride, it's not ego, it's clarity. You know what you've built, and for once that's enough. There was a man who built a fortune quietly. He dressed the same, lived in the same neighborhood, never said a word about it. One day, someone asked him why no one knew. He said, "Because I didn't need them to." That's the kind of power you carry when you stop performing. But maybe there comes a moment when you do return, not to be seen, but to take your place. And when you do it with presence. You're not louder, you're not flashier, you're just sharper. Your energy shifts the room. People notice, but they don't know why. That's the advantage of disappearing. You re-enter different, and they feel it. Not everyone needs to reappear. But if you do it like someone who earned it. No speeches, no look at me, just results. And from that point on, you keep going. You don't freeze in your comeback. You keep evolving. That version of you who disappeared, he's already outdated. There's more to build, more to become, and no one needs to see it until it's done. If you're somewhere in this phase, between who you were and who you're becoming, say it below. Drop a comment, let us know you're in this. Like the video if this connected. Subscribe, not for motivation, but for direction. Because you're not watching this for fun. You're watching because something in you is ready to change. And that's exactly what we're here for.